It's a weird start, right? Welcome, students. Professor Fat Shady from the University of Trials. And today we have no plans. That's it. Let's start. Do you know what's funny? I was thinking I'm going to play these. These are going to be my warm-ups tonight. I was thinking earlier about maybe having like a throwback. You know, another HD or Evo. And I was like, hang on a second. Fusion is now throwback. That's a weird thought. So at some point I might go back and play Fusion. I just don't like the look of it. Look at it's just not nice. I'm so done with that look. So done with it. Julie! Welcome. Guten Tag, Julie. Oh, that was close. Personal best? Wow, 1.5 seconds off. I feel like I didn't do that well. So, Julie, I'm really well. Thank you for asking. It's been a good week. Had today off work, so no complaints there. Yeah, good stuff happening at work. Good stuff happening at home. Charles, heyo to you as well. I feel like I want to go straight to extreme. There's not even a hard in this set. Ugh. Let's go straight to extremes. How are you, Julie? And Charles, but we'll get to you. Metho Drinker. Shout out to my man Metho Drinker. Legend around these parts. Hope he's well. That's right. I remember this track. Not well. Nope. Why is this so tricky? Oh, it's an extreme track. That's why. It's so hard to judge the height required for this. What? So weird when you get it. It's like super easy. I shall get to chat in a moment. Damn it. Nope. Nope. And then I was like, maybe I need defend. I don't need defender. I just need to get a decent rear wheel bounce. Do you do that sometimes where you're like, do I need defender? I don't. Maybe I do. And then you hit the jump properly and you're like, I didn't need defender. For example, there exactly. Oh man, too much chat. Never too much chat. I just need to read it. I forgot how difficult some of these DLC extremes were. Or how bad I've gotten at the game. Panda. Wow. I thought this was going to be a compliment, Panda. I just want to say big inspiration to see you fail like I have on Greenbelt. It's like, hey, you're one of us. Which is kind of nice, I guess. But yeah, man, Greenbelt sucks. Julie, glad to see you're busy. Charles got some extra extremes. Platts, GG's. Outhouse, I'm well. I hope you're well. Trials is here. Yes, Julie, I forgot about this as well. And thank you, Julie, for talking amongst yourselves. And everyone else, because you're going to need to sometimes, because sometimes I'm just going to be trialsing. And Frosty's with me on the Greenbelt grind. No chance, right? I just don't. I've stopped caring. I want to play some of these, though. Oh, dude, Outhouse. That's rough. Rick, when's the tournament? I never pay attention to those things. I'm completely disconnected from all of that. But let me know and post details in chat, and I'm more than happy for other people to, if they don't know about it, to participate and watch and all the rest of that, because they are awesome. I have observed in my time. Why did I do that so poorly? Oh. Did you hear that noise? Oh, sorry, Rick. Yeah, there you go. Post link again. Let me see. Sorry, that noise is really annoying. Oh, yeah. I have seen this one. So, Tree Hill's running it. Here we go. So there you go, people. At the time of recording this, so if you're watching this live on Twitch 5 hours from now, if you're watching this on YouTube, this happened like days ago. So just put that out there. But that is the tournament. The tournament is this one. Spring Sessions tournament on the real T Hill. Despite the fact that I call him Tree Hill all the time. Twitch.tv, the real T-E-E-H-I-L-L. Happening right now and over the next couple of days. 5 hours time from now, whatever time that is in your time zone. Let's go, T Hill. GG for organizing some stuff. Doing good things. All that fancy business. Oh yeah, missed the shopping cart. That's fair. It's funny now. I literally only play trials during these streams. So I'm so rusty by the time I start. It's actually really funny. Which is why a green belt is never going to happen. Unless I actually go back to playing trials outside of streaming time, which I think at the moment, it's just not going to happen. Should have caught that. I forgot about that. Nope. Jabaki, what's going on, teeny boy? Leviathan. Orny. Good to have you guys all here. good to have you all here. Yeah, so if there's anything in particular, like any new Track Central stuff that's come out that you think I need to look at, please let me know. Oh my god. I did this last time. I completely forgot to do this technique. Like, I don't know why I forgot to do that, but it just didn't make sense. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Oh, Chris, who is James? Chris, who is James? Hello. Nope. Nope. Yes. That's the one I wanted. Let's try this again. A wall. That is a wall of text. I'll get to that in a second. Look at Shady's climbing. Look at Shady's climbing. Hey, Wall, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the message. Thanks for stopping by during your coffee break, and thank you for the kind words. I'm glad it helped, honestly. It's actually weird, right? I've realized, and I realized this at the time, but like I used to make a lot of YouTube content that was teaching people how to play stuff inside the game. I spent 2 years creating content. Hey, whoa! Congratulations on the graduation. Let me give you a hat spin. And if I forget the story, it's your fault. Oh, that's a good spin. You got a good one. That was good. I spent 2 years making content in the game, teaching people how to play the game. So when the game came out, I was like, oh yeah, like YouTube kind of has no purpose apart from putting VODs up. Like, I mean, I could keep making specific tutorials and stuff if I had the time or I felt like it, basically. But yeah, it kind of completely changed my YouTube approach, because the only reason I did YouTube is because I wasn't able to do it in the game. And you do it in the game, YouTube kind of, like the little tutorials I used to make, I kind of like, what's the point? Because I feel like I covered off and I'd just be saying the same stuff. So I'm happy to just do it in here. However, I'm pretty bad at timestamping. So if I do ever teach someone something in these streams, it unfortunately doesn't really help too many people. But whatever. Unk, how you doing? Oh yeah, actually warehouse is fun. So I'm thinking personal best tonight. That's kind of where we're at. Oh, Ascension 2. Yeah. This is a weird start, that one. Nope. I do remember how to do this one. I promise. Nope, that's my face. I totally forget how to do these obstacles now. I mean, I know that's not it, but it worked. Well, if my struggling helps anybody, as it seems to have done for at least one person in this stream, then fantastic. Because that's kind of where I'm at in my Trials journey. Well, that was a good save, but only because I stuffed up. Yeah, this riding is not pretty. But see, I can hop over that in one go. I used to stop on that a lot. Hey! Trial MX! The Trial? The Trial. Jabaki with the welcome. Frosty as well. But yeah, hey, the Trial MX. Happy to have you here, my friend. I think, well, the Trial or AWOL, either of you two. Tracks, any track you want me to have a go at before we get into. I mean, actually, Track Central, as long as it's not stupid ninja stuff. Just because stupid ninja stuff is stupid. Is Alan having some beverages, huh? That's fun. That's fun. I've had beverages with that. Alan's been to my house. It's kind of weird. I saw him do the worm once on Twitter, and everyone just gave him crap about how messy his carpet was. Oh, he's just representing Aussies, like we only know how. Oh, Belnier. Oh, Night Fly Zone. I don't remember this. Inferno. Oh, you want Inferno? Alright, done. Who was us? AWOL? Done. Do I go? Mantis. Purple Eskimo? Why was there no notification? I feel like maybe I missed the notification. But Purple Eskimo. Welcome. Eskimo. Welcome to the University of Trials. Oh, that was a nice set. What? Oh, nice risk. Risk. Let's call you Risks. Yeah, I'm going through a bit of a thing at the moment where I'm just really interested in a bunch of other things. So this is why I'm not doing a huge amount. I think I had a week off 2 weeks ago from my once a week stream, and I still couldn't even keep to that schedule. Dude, I've been doing a lot of stuff. Like, my work has taken a lot of my time up. I had two nights this week. I think one I worked till 11 p.m. The next one I worked till 12:30 a.m. But like, all good stuff. I've just been really passionate about some projects and some stuff that I've been trying to get off the ground that I've been working on for. Part of it I've been working on for like a year, it feels like, and I finally feel like I'm starting to get some traction. So I'm just putting a lot of effort into that. My skateboarding is still taking up a bit of my time. It's really noisy. Stay. So that's happening a bit. And what else was it this? Oh, and I've been playing a bit of Beat Saber and a lot of Stranded Deep. A weird game for me to have decided to get into, and I think I've put over the last few weeks, I've put in like 35 hours in Stranded Deep. Ruben, that wire, man. I forgot all about that wire. I spent a good minute on that wire, didn't I? Like, I spent a long time on that wire. So yeah, I've just been in I'm in a really good spot. I just a lot of that good spot means less trials and less gaming in general. But Stranded Deep's been fun. I think I've been a bit not stressed, but yeah, there's a lot going on in the world right now. So I think something like Stranded Deep was a really nice distraction from it all. And kind of just a really mellow, chill kind of game. So I enjoyed that actually. Yeah, that was going to happen. Now let's see, the infamous climb. Damn it, it was close. Ah. Done. There you go. AWOL, that was for you. Oh, Seth, you passed Rise of the Dragon. GG's, man. So, Iron Mask. Let me share a funny story. Iron Mask. I'm loading up Steam as we as we have this conversation. Pack. I'm gonna call you Pack Afe, rather than calling you what I was gonna call you, which is Pa Cafe. Pa Cafe. Pa Cafe. I think Pa Cafe sounds more fun. So give me a sec. Give me a second. No, it's not. Okay, so you're just gonna have to bear with me for a second. I got confused. So you talked about had a full boyfriend, whatever the hell it is. That's like a pigeon dating game, right? This one I've had. Ducky Ducky Literature Club fan pack. I've had here added on the 3rd of February 2018. Still haven't got it yet, but I got told that one time and it's been sitting there. So if anyone knows about that game, I have no idea what it's about. But that's the thing. Sorry, that's the one I thought you were talking about. So you don't want any spoilers for Stranded Deep? I mean, at this point, I don't really care. So, anyway, any tracks? Yeah, Cafe, let's go. Custom tracks. You're first up. Shout at me and I shall respond. We need one more viewer. One more viewer for 49ers. Twinfire, hello, but you don't get first. Pa Cafe gets first. What do you got, Pa Cafe? Go, Pats. Come on, dude. No. Come on, one more viewer, man. I need to do it. I got my hat ready. 49 viewers, 49 hat. Search for test. Search. Track Central track with Tsunami. I like that. Yeah, alright. I need... we just missed 49. It's annoying. Welcome to whoever joined. That ruined it. I needed one person to join and like 4 people showed up. So 5 people showed up at the same time. Typical. Alright. No one, Teeny Boy gets it. I'm just going to search Arctic and see what turns up. Arctic. That's not the word. That's not what I meant to search. Arctic. It is. Hey, Tree Hill. I was just shouting out your Tawny dude in like 5 hours, man. Please tell the lovely people who are sitting here right now all about your tournament. Why they should turn up in 5 hours' time. Please, you have the floor, sir. The trolley guy. Outhouse, remind me, and yeah, I might check yours out. Alright, I have no idea what to expect. Which makes it interesting. Okay. I couldn't see the damn driving line. I feel like that's because my view was partially obstructed, but maybe that was just on me. Ah, Eric Badger from Canada. Hello and welcome to all the Canadians. From Canada. I have no idea why I'm stuffing this up so bad. Wow, it's like whoever built this one really just found out about overhangs, didn't they? Oh, this is a good one though, because you gotta hit it in one motion. Yeah, where was there was a prior on an earlier version of Trials. I think I almost want to say Evo DLC had an obstacle like that, where you kind of had to hit, and it was the last obstacle. Oh wow, they really went overhang crazy. I don't hate it. What do you mean, Park Cafe? The wreck? No, it wasn't the wreck. There was a DLC. Wreck was base game, wasn't it? Eric, which one's anger management? There it is. Oh, that's nice. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Kinda. Nice, man. Circles of hell. Ugh, that was not fun. Oh, that's the... Oh, really? That was anger management? Yeah, that's why it was not fun. I like that track. That was nice. So, Park Cafe. I want to buy the game, so... Oh, I never played it. So what things should I do? Well, okay, so you want to buy the game, and you never played it, so what things should I do? The first step to getting good at this game is to purchase this game. There is actually, can you get a count of how many tracks are on Track Central these days? That used to show up, like in Fusion. Is there a count of like total tracks? Is there some way to find that out? Anyway, there's lots and lots of tracks and lots of content. Actually, actually, so I'm interested. So, Cafe, are you checking out the stream because you're curious about what the game has to offer? I can give you a bit of a crash course if you want. Or if you've got any particular questions, let me know. One thing I will say, and I've said this, and I say this a lot actually, the Blanderson, welcome. The Trials community is freaking incredible. There is not a lot of people. Oh, Drake Equation. All right, this has got this did the rounds on Twitter this week. So, there's not a lot of communities I've seen like this. Everybody is incredibly welcoming. Twitch in particular, the Twitch Trials community is just so welcoming. You go in and see people that have never streamed it before, and they get a ton of people, and just a ton, whatever, small numbers, but whatever. You get people turn up, and they're just lovely, engaging, willing to have a conversation, chat, help, whatever. Watch and see how the game. Cool. Well, look, I'm so full disclosure, Cafe. I'm going to be a little bit biased because I worked on this game for a couple of years, so that's one thing. So if you want an unbiased review, if someone's going to question the journalistic integrity of my review, then I'm just going to come out and say it right now. It's biased as all hell. But outside of that, I can show you what the game has to offer, dude, just if you want to make an informed decision. I mean, there's tons of video content, but yeah, I might give you a bit of a tour. So let me just finish this up. I'm just going to show you why... Oh, nope, you meant to break there. Oh, that overhang is tough. No, it's not. Just gotta hit it right. So you see, this is what I'm trying to understand. So at the ending here, they put their own equation at the end. And there is something too if you go backwards here. I thought you needed to go backwards to unlock the equation at the end, but you don't. This just shows you this room. Dude was just inspired by the Trials riddle, so they put this stuff in. So I crashed. Oh, was I on the bike? Anyway, I'm confused. Okay, Cafe. Quick crash course. Now, by the way, nothing I've ever done has been quick, and I talk a lot, but let's go. Basically, in the game, you have a series of tracks. In the end, it looks like this. I don't know the official count because some of these ones here with like this little green platformy thing, they're like DLC track packs that have come out that cost a certain amount of acorns. Acorns is the in-game currency because people don't like talking about actual money to buy actual things. Whatever. But anyway, but even without that, the base game itself, I think, had something like 120 tracks. You start off in the US and you kind of do this world tour, which is why they've got the world map. And you have a series of difficulties, a series of bikes. So, you can see across the side here, you've got a number of bikes to select from. There is no form of... So if you haven't played any Trials games before, there's no upgrades or any boosts or any of that type of stuff, really. Everybody gets to play with the same equipment. You do have to play through a bit of the game to unlock the full suite of bikes, and there are some you can purchase. Generally speaking, I say this, unfortunately... Generally speaking, the bikes that you purchase don't actually give you any particular advantage. A couple of them do, but generally, everybody, after a couple of hours of playing, you'll unlock all the bikes, and that'll be enough for you to set world records on most tracks, or all the tracks, if you're good enough. So it's really a game of skill. It's physics-based, really just riding from left to right. Series of contracts and objectives if you're interested in that. There is a whole bunch of medals. So as you're progressing at faster times, you get different medals and kind of... so that's part of the goal here. So there is kind of like a quest system that'll kind of just keep giving you objectives to sort of take you around the track. But where a lot of people tend to find a lot of good fun in this game is ideally having friends that you can compete against, or even just challenging yourself to get faster and faster times. That's what it is. And you will end up replaying these tracks a lot. So even though there's 120 tracks, you could play that through in a handful of hours, but the infinite replayability of this game is insane. One, because there's a stack of difficulties: beginner, easy, medium, hard, extreme, and up to ninja, which is insane. And there are skill games, by the way, too. So I might even just show you a quick skill game. So even if you get a bit bored of regular trials, hey, chat, what's a good skill game to show Cafe? What's a good skill game that looks fun for someone that hasn't seen the game? Obsk. That's sad. I've done that too, man. I bought this for a bunch. You like hill climb? All right. Where's hill climb? There. In the Dark's fun. Flaming Man. All right. So everyone's just rattling off all the skill games. Actually, that's a good point. Some tracks you're trying to just go as fast as you can, and some of them are like obstacles. So I talk about this game like it's a puzzle platformer. And at the harder difficulty, it definitely is. So the objective in this one is that if I crash, I have to restart the entire track. And the idea is I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Now, so, Cafe, have you ever played a Trials game before? Like, am I starting right from basics? Do you get the premise of this game? And again, not being like patronizing or anything. I'm curious because I can talk about. Oh, dude, I'll start again. I can talk about like, you know, physics and leaning controls and whatnot, or if you're past that level, I can just talk to you about content in this version of this game. Because there's probably a few things that I haven't mentioned that are probably the biggest selling points, to be honest. But let me know that, and I'll know how I'm traveling. Anyway, Andy, how you doing? Dude. Too busy trying to read chat. Which you shouldn't be doing. And actually, so here's my favorite story. Or one of my... I got many stories. But I remember fondly watching the developer sat at his desk while he was making this track. I think I even got to playtest like a really early version of it. And they're the little memories that I'll never forget. Alright, I think he responded. Never played, but I see gameplays and more or less I know how it works. Oh, you tried the demo. Sweet. Yeah. Look, it's really basic controls, but manipulation of physics and timing will allow you to either do stuff that looks like what I'm doing, and someone mentioned before too, but I can make it look easy, not being smug. I'm far from anywhere near the best in the world. But, yeah, if you've played it for a while, you make stuff look a lot easier than it actually is. So it's like, it's deceptively difficult. And once you really invest it... Damn it. I'm still good. I'm good. We can just... I haven't faltered, so I can set a record. Oops, my butt. Oh, no, that's like a hamstring stall. Alright, let's get out of the skill game. And let's go and check out Track Central. Because Track Central, this is the thing, Cafe. You get your 120 tracks. You play through the game. You're gonna, at some point, you're gonna hit a wall where you feel like the game is too difficult. So, by the way, so skill games are kind of just a bunch of fun things. There's rodeo. There's one where your hands aren't connected. One where you're on fire. One where there's like these exploding barrels. One basketball. One you're bouncing on bombs. One your front wheel's about to fall off. One you're outside of like a caged ball. One you've got to use rockets and I don't know. One the lights turn off. Like it's crazy. But one of the biggest features of this game, and one of the coolest things that will make it long lasting, is the fact that the editor that the developers use to build the game is shipped with the game, which means amazing people like some of the people in this chat and elsewhere are making tracks constantly, which means you have a near infinite amount of amazing, I mean, you've got to sift through some of them, but at times, amazing content, and amazing tracks. So I can just freestyle. I can pick the Bridge of Trials. That looks cool. You've had a bunch of people like it, upvotes and all the like. Let's go and play this. And this is all free once you've got the game. No, I don't know if you're on console or PC, but yeah, no extra charge. Once you buy the game, you get Track Central and it's amazing. Easy to pick up, hard to master is the simplest way to put it. Yes, that is true with regards to the controls. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Is this hard? Is this what? What? Andy, don't do this to me. Oh, hard to be fast, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, dude, yeah, because you gotta, wow, I see what you mean. You've gotta, dude, really? Hey, isn't this a track from prior game? Or inspired by? So you can skip half of these. Like, I'm hitting all these, right? But I'm assuming these are skips through half of these obstacles. And like that, don't get airtime. Yeah, dude, this is a... Yeah, this was a Evo track. I don't know if this is a perfect recreation or just inspired by, but this feels... If this goes down onto... Yeah, no, okay, I think I've played this before. Yeah, this is a... Almost a direct recreation of an Evo track. But yeah, so Cafe, this is the type of stuff you can find. And some, I'll be honest, some of the tracks in Track Central are comparable to, if not better than the stuff the developers put out. I don't even think that's a controversial statement, is it? Like, that's not even being disrespectful to the devs. It's just that, and I mean, half the time, people that are great builders end up working for the dev team. So, yeah, I don't even think that's a bad statement to say, right? I love my Red Links dudes, but some Track Central tracks are incredible as well. Yeah, most of the devs come from... Yeah, that's right. I mean, I've known some of the devs that, like... I mean, I remember going... Even in 2012, I went to the studio and the level designers at that point were still people that came out of the community that I used to chat to on the forums, and now they were working there. So, yeah, I'd like to think that's a pretty safe thing to say. Worst world. All right, let's try it. So anyway, Cafe, rambling, long-winded answer. I said it was going to happen. But hopefully that helped, man. If there's anything in particular you want to see or have heard about, let me know. If not, enjoy the community. Seriously, like, honestly, like, I can't speak highly enough of just the awesome people in Trial Space. I mean, I don't see any egos. I hear maybe there is some, and there's, you know, bits and pieces, but generally most of us are just like, look, we're just excited that you're excited about the thing that we're excited about. So if you need any help, just ask us. That's an awesome looking track. Oh, is that supposed to happen? Somehow I feel no? I feel not? Yeah. But look, like, to think that somebody sat in front of their console or computer with a controller in their hand and created this entire thing. Oh, what the hell obstacle is that? Oh, and you see when I die, my bones... Oh, that's cool. You actually turn into a pile of bones. Wow. That obstacle's horrible. Oh, yeah. That felt way too flimsy. So is the art style in... Have they changed the art style? Like, cause this... It looks almost like Borderlands cel shady. Is there... They've done something with the... I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't got the vocabulary to explain what I'm seeing, but they've done something with the graphics here, haven't they? Oh. Looks like cel shading, right, Damon? That's cool. I was looking at it before. I just thought the textures hadn't loaded, or maybe the dirt texture was a little bit too full on, but no, it's intentional. Oh. Fatal, what's going on? Saudi. How you doing, Saudi? Long time no see. Yeah, now to be fair, Saudi, I haven't really replayed a track a lot so far in this stream, so I may have lied. But in the 3.5 seconds of thought that I put into creating a stream title, I may have tried to come up with something a little witty. Why am I struggling so much with this? Oh, come on! What a stupid checkpoint. So this is the difference. When the developers make stuff, they don't often make things... I can make things like this. They would have playtested this a little more and went, you know what? Let's fix this checkpoint. Because it's horrible. Maybe I'll try to go this way. Why? Alright, let's do this. This is the run. This next run is the run. I promise you this is the one. Alright. I'm going to try and ease off a little bit there so I can get more distance there. And now not go too hard there. Thank you. I mean, it's a nice looking track. Oh, what? This doesn't look like the Wild West I was expecting. One of those checkpoints. I mean, I can, Seth. Oh, that almost hit me. Can I go underneath? This is teasing me now. Oh, I can. That's cool. So there's an upper path. What? So that's cool. So you actually got 2 different pathways to get to the finish line. And I chose the, like, lazy back door. That's cool. Oh, T Hill, that's sweet. You got acorn packs, man. That's a hot commodity. All right, Seth's up. You got me. Actually, Seth, you're gonna have to wait because I need to go get another bottle of water. So give me a sec. Which one is it? Athena's Market, that one. All right, give me 1 sec. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. T Hill, keep promoting the hell out of your 20. Go for it. So, oh, damn, Seth, GG's and downloads. So if SodaStream ever want to, you know, work out some sponsorship deal, I'm all ears. Just putting that out into the world. Maybe something happens. It's not gonna happen. Alright, so this is just you showing off an awesome, cool little ninja track. I like it already. Did I say like? Didn't mean that. This feels like a ninja point half. Point half, wow. Shady didn't do decimals at school. Clearly. Alright, this feels... Yeah, this feels like you need to go faster. What? Ooh, okay. It's starting to get a little trickier, maybe? No, same technique as before. Yeah, that was cool, man. That was, yeah, it felt like a Ninja 0.5. A point half? You can do a point half. Or is it 0.1 divided by 2? Oh, Fatal with the soda streams. Yeah, man. Come on. See, it's actually really interesting. When you have a look at what SodaStream did, they used to position themselves as like, I don't know if it was cheaper or just an alternative to buying soft drink or soda if you're in a weird country. Any other track suggestions? Tsunami. What? Oh, is that the one? Is that the name of it? Do I search that? All right, I'm interested. I'm a big fan of tsunamis. You have to respect the tsunami. The raw power of a tsunami is incredible. But yeah, but what SodaStream did was reposition themselves more recently as actually just being a sparkling water at home kind of deal. And what they did for a whole bunch of people that were buying sparkling water in plastic bottles, they're like, dude, yes, you're buying plastic bottles, but you buy one and use it for 3 or 4 years and effectively just keep putting your own soda inside it. So, and that was what it was for me. I was drinking tons of sparkling water, but I was buying plastic bottles and kept throwing them out and was like, this is disgusting waste of plastic. So, SodaStream it is. So I've never tasted the flavors at all. Maybe when I was a kid. It's only ever been for water. Oh, the tsunami warning. That's so cool. Wow, look at it. You can see it in the background. That is so cool. Actually, so twin fire drinking water without bubbles. I haven't since sort of quarantine lockdown. I don't think I've had any water without bubbles, and I drink liters a day of water. That's so cool. And the way the track forces you to look like as logical level design breaks that show you the background is actually really cool. Wow, that's a wall of water. That's cool, dude. Dude, that is a really cool track. I like that idea. That's a really interesting idea. Yeah, I mean, tsunamis are scary as hell. And there's been some significant ones, like in our lifetime, so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're not good. Meteorite? Alright, Andy. An outhouse or whoever it was. Let's go check this out. I was just thinking, alright. Tracks, Beat Saber has a really cool mod where people can do track suggestions. Why was that never embedded for trials? How good would track suggestions be? Where you could put them in chat and they just like show up in a playlist for me. Isn't that a genius, amazing, cool thing that I've just stolen from another game in mod community?
Fantastic.
Hey, Eric. Congratulations on the graduation. See Benny. And you see, you think I'm saying C at the start before I address somebody named Benny, but his name is actually Benny, and I just went, see, Benny. Wow, I'm clever. Is that a thing? Look, to a degree, it's a thing. So what Benny's talking about is the level progression. Oh, wow, what the hell? Alright, I don't even care if the track's crap. Oh, they've got Uni Trials logo. The track's already amazing. What the hell? Alright, Andy, that is incredible. Those effects are so cool. I probably did the driving lane really poorly. They implemented some improvements to make it better. Namely, if you do the Uni Trials tutorials. So if you haven't played the game, I don't know if you know, but I made all the tutorials. It's like my only claim to fame. Oh no, I did hit that right. Yeah, so if you get like a good grade on the tutorials, then it speeds up the progression, so it's better. Oh, stop. Where do I stop? Alright, that opening scene is incredible. I don't like what they did with the track. This is actually a shame. The track is incredible. Oh, it's that. Okay. Okay, no, sorry. I just had the wrong line. So I would have liked the particle effects to have stopped. And the destruction to have actually been more fire-based, as in like, you know, like the gas pipelines and stuff get severed underground, and that leads to fires breaking out and stuff. I mean, that's pretty cool though. The building collapses is kind of nice. And actually the direction of the sparks has now changed. I suspect because I'm driving in a different direction now. I'm like I'm riding away from it. Dude, that's an incredible track. Hey, Peter, what's going on? Pastor? You're not that late. Oh, Benny. Yeah. Do you know what? I wish I, like, the whole E3 thing, it just went so fast, man. Like, I wanted to just bottle up that moment, man. It was good. Like, I got to, you know, we did rehearsals for like 3 days. Like, it was cool. It was like 3 or 4 days of prep before the thing. And actually, it was almost like E3 itself was almost an anticlimax compared to the build-up to get to the presentation because no one knew I was there. But because of that, I couldn't share it with anybody. So it kind of, yeah, it just felt like it went too quick. Yeah. Anyway, all right, Outhouse. You've been quietly persisting. But honestly, Benny, the game's like super cheap, and you want me to do mini? All right. Yeah, the game's cheap. You'll find it discounted from time to time. Pick it up, man. It's awesome. It's worth it. Loso Yard. Why is the notifications not working? Am I missing them? Can you help me out? Am I missing them, or are they not happening for people that follow? All right, let's see. Yeah, okay. I don't think the follow notifications are... Anyway. Oh, I've played this. Those lines die? No. In that case, I don't know what this track is. This is what I imagine Tokyo is like. That's one checkpoint? Alright, I'm not a fan. It's not finished? Well, why are you asking me to play it then? Well, this is the thing. Alright, so Benny, what happened with Rising is that they basically brought the objects from basically all prior Trials games. So I'm pretty sure if I remember the stats from... Oh, that's it? That's it? If I remember the stats from the E3, like, talking points I had, there was like 9,000 objects in the editor. And they're all colorizable now, and well, a lot of them I think are colorizable and resizable. So it just blew up massively the amount of things you could do with tracks. Alright, so Outhouse, that's your track? Dude, if that's what the whole track is going to look like that is busy as hell, but that is beautiful, mate. Like, that is such a nice looking track. Yeah, like, look, I played that, and I'm like, I'm ready for more. It's busy neon, but I like it. Like, but the driving line, this is the thing, and it's a skill I get. But the driving line itself was still visible at all times. I didn't feel like... I'm trying time glitch? Yeah, better man, I can do that. And I think the difference will be if I kind of get bored with Track Central stuff, I might go personal besting again. Dude, Outhouse? Well, alright. Anybody in chat that wants to give you the motivation, please do. Because I really like the track and I'd like to play some more of it. Like, I felt like I was like, what, is that it? Oh, well, yeah, I'm keen for more. But I can tell that will take a lot of time. Wow, that's a gold outfit. What have you done to me, better man? Oh, I don't think I like these tracks. I don't like these tracks. Yeah, I don't like these tracks. They're incredible, but they annoy me so much. Like, they are amazing. They are masterpieces and works of art, and all of that amazing stuff, and I never want to say a bad thing about the people that make them because they're incredible. But they're just not the things that I enjoy riding. For those reasons, because like the driving line just kind of comes at you. Yeah, I've ridden this before. So like you can be really impressed playing these games and watching a track like this take shape right before your eyes. But I think my issue is as a rider, I feel like it takes some of the riding away from you. Like these to me are more it's unfair to call them a tech demo. Like they are a riding track in their own right, but yeah, they feel like more an exploration into what is possible with the editor than what it is to make a track that's fun to ride. I hope that's not unfair. I think that's fair because honestly, as a creation, as an art form, these things are absolutely incredible. Like they're unlike anything else you'll play. So I hope that's fair. So I wasn't even controlling my leaning there. Oh yeah, incredible. Go outhouse. Is Sunrise a track? The Adventure? The Adventure, yeah? Oh, Twin Fire. The way your message showed up on my screen was over 2 lines, and all I read was, then I do suggest The Adventure. I was like, oh, great. I read it again. Then I do suggest The Adventure because you will hate it. Ah, Twin Fire. I expect nothing less from you. Wow, Blood Dragon. That's always a good start. What is this? Are you kidding me? It's a point and click. It's a point and click trials game. This is the moon. Oh. I found the key. Sweet. Oh, Unit Trials logo, what's up? I'm like, sorry. Sorry. This is so cool. Okay. Let's go. Oh, this is amazing. I just ruined the clock. Tedesco rock up, did he? Did I see Tedesco? What? the- Twinfire, is this you? Did you make this? What the hell? That's a thumbnail, right? That is absolutely the thumbnail for this video. I haven't seen this. I want that. Do you know what's funny? I can't remember who I gave it away to, but for the longest time, I actually had the original Trials HD flags they made. I had like a regular size one, and then one that is seriously like 7 foot tall. And my plan was to actually use that as the top half to make like a quilt cover or a doona cover, whatever you call them, and actually make that as a bedspread and use that on my bed. And then I realized that I was an adult and I had like a wife, and yeah, I was not having trial. I was not having trial sheets. Oh, a code. A code. All right. That code's going to be relevant. Yellow, pink, blue. I'm writing that down for no reason yet. I feel like this is going to be an adventure. This is incredible. Why am I in the bathroom? I've got 2 keys. That's just to go back. Oh, there's a code in the thing. That's Roman numerals. Okay. M, D, C, C, X, X, X. I want to say C is 100. X is 10. M and D. I want to say M. Is that? Is D? No, L is 50. I don't know what that is. I have to look that up. Anyway, I think that. Oh, jeez, that's Roman numerals. So I was hoping this happened. That's so cool, dude. I'm loving this. Oh, man. That is classic stuff. Oh, so 3 keys. Is that actually that I found 3 clues? I thought I only... Oh, no, I found... Okay, so I found the sign, I found the key, and I found the Roman numeral. All right. So is that all in here? It's not too late. Is there anything else? The library. See, I never played point and clicks, by the way. Never have. See, I love this. All right, there's something up here. I'm looking at it. Go, does that have a secret message? No, there's something behind it. You watch. Yes. Now we look. Okay, I'm just gonna have to draw that down. No idea what that is yet. All right. Oh, hello. That's weird. The cursor still interacts with that. I mean, this is wizardry. Let's just be honest. Like, how... You assume it's a number pad. Yeah, okay, that might make sense. Yeah, you should be sorry, Audrey. I won't figure this out anytime soon. But now where? I've been up. Oh, did I miss something? Sorry. All right, no more twin fire, but thank you. Oh, where was the painting? Damn it, it was downstairs. Is it Fat Shady's house? I mean, it looks like it. It's exactly how I've decorated my house. Oh. Okay. So it can't be the colors, so I'm gonna have to do this Roman numeral thing because they're the only numbers that I think I've found. But give me a second. MD CC XXX. So I assume this is Roman numerals. Ah, yeah, 1730. I think I just put the numbers in wrong. This is twitchy, man. Hey! This is so cool, man. This is so cool. This is, I mean, Twin Fire, you're a... so this has got to be the colors. So the combination... Oh, no, it's yellow, so this is wrong. And that just makes those colors turn up. That seems to do nothing. That does nothing so far. Oh. That does nothing so far. Hey, Giraffe, what's going on? Alright. Oh. Ah. No, you've actually... Are you kidding me? If I gotta make the colors, so that's yellow. Can't make pink. What have you done? Ah. So I input the color? No, I was thinking if I get it, because the first color... Oh no, the first color is yellow. So I can't make yellow. It's blue and green. No, blue and yellow make green. I don't know what this does. I can't get through there because the door's locked. Alright, I'm assuming this is yellow, pink, blue, but I can't make those colors. Alright, Badger. Have a good one, dude. Alright, yeah, don't help me. Fantastic! Hey, Jabaki. Congratulations on the graduation. You have how many graduations? 2. 2 spins. Congrats, dude. Okay, so my thought process here. Hey, Spoonfruit. So, there was a sign beside the bed. It said yellow, pink, blue. My thought process, but the blue was like this light blue, like this color. And I was thinking that like, you change the colors, and then you press this to input the color, and if you do those 3 in sequence, it opens up the door. But none of that seems to be working. This puzzle most puzzlers. Well, it's a bad puzzle. You puzzled poorly. Okay, so yellow. Ah, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so we're red, green is yellow, and then you put input. Okay, so I'm right there. Cool. And now we go pink. So what color combination is pink? Let's get rid of everything. Alright, so it's definitely a red base. Red and green is yellow. Red and blue is pink. Nice. Nice. And now blue is actually blue and green. I lost. Is it timed? Is it timed? Red and blue is purple. Hey, I don't make the rules. Okay? Alright, so red, green, yellow. Input, number 1. Red, blue, so get rid of the green and chuck that in. Goes pink. And then I think it's get rid of the green. So we have that and that. Get rid of that. Yes. Yeah, it's Windfire. I know sometimes I'm just stupid. It's Windfire. I am forever impressed by you. Now there's seemingly nothing to click. I know that's not going to be the case. Oh, wow. Hang on. So can I just pick a door? Can't pick that door. Oh. 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 What? Am I breaking the track? I think I broke the track. Huh. Yes. No, you can. Get on it. So what do I do? Oh. Or do I just contact? No, never. Negative. Yes. Yes. I'm not scared. What is... Did I figure it out? I feel like I just brute forced my way to the start of the track. Was I supposed to do that? Was that the right way to do it? Did you just jump on? I don't know what happened. Aw, that's not fair, Twinfire. Oh, I love it. Yes, Twinfire. Yes, you got secret credits. Yep, we waiting. Oh, the train. Love it. Oh, this is so good. So this ending is better than the whole track. I'm gonna keep waiting because if you're my type of people, you keep pushing this. All right. Twinfire, can everybody please just say in the chat how much you love Twinfire, and your creations are both ridiculous and amazing. So that's saying I didn't even finish the track. So I feel like Twinfire, did I like do that wrong? Alan. Welcome, Alan's friends. I did it right, sweet. All right, can all of Alan's friends please confirm that you call him Alan? That would make me very happy. And Alan, don't die. I've been getting updates of what you've been up to, so just don't do it. Al13. Al13ian. That one's not bad too. Oh man, that track is good, man. That track is really good, Twinfire. That was fun. I mean, when you said I wasn't gonna like it, I wasn't expecting to like it. I loved it. I'm gonna play this Portal just because I like Portal. Have I tried the slide practice? Why would I try slide practice? Slides aren't fun. Why have I got Elliot twice? That was weird. And why is my camera out of focus? There we go. Oh, this is the actual, like, have they made like all the levels like inspired by
Fantastic.
Alan? Congratulations on the graduation. You get a hat. Damn, 13. There we go. Night City, Onion, Obsk is still here. And Seth's leaving. Seth, did I do what you asked me to do? Yeah, I think I did. I feel bad if you're leaving and you leave unsatisfied. I'm a man that likes to please. Oh, this track's not fun. Visually, it looks awesome. Oh, but this single checkpoint nonsense? Like, it's not like Red Links charges you to use checkpoints. You know, like, just don't be stingy with them. Alright, the level design in this is awesome. Like the blue dots on the ground, the floating bally things. I know those floaty balling things. I have so many fond memories of Portal. That game is amazing. Cubes. What were those cubes called? Companion cube, right? Cake, fly. Yeah, this is a really well made Portal track. Oh damn, this is the end. Yeah, I was just saying that's the last level. Sweet. The cake. Yeah, Tedesco, man. Yeah. Portal 2 is up there with the perfect game. It has... Do you know what? That is the game that when I say that I worked for a video game and I created a tutorial, Portal 2 is the game that I would often think about to really make me feel like what I do is just a random YouTube guy that just fumbled his way into doing it. What Portal 2 did for tutorials was like the greatest thing. Now, admittedly, it's a very different thing, but the way that Portal teaches you how to play Portal is phenomenal. In Portal 2 in particular, because one, it's Stephen Merchant, so it's funny as hell. But then what you end up with... later, Alan. Thanks for the raid, dude, man. Always appreciate it. Hope you're well. Hope tomorrow is not too painful for you. But the way that they incrementally teach you everything and basically teach you the thing, and instead of teaching you, they kind of just create a... So like the basic control tutorial is just really funny to get you through the boring part, and then the rest of the entire game is actually just an incremental tutorial about teaching you the next thing to learn, and then they merge two different mechanics you've used from the previous one, but they'll teach you in a really basic way. So it's just like, pick the cube up, and now you've got to drag the cube. Now the cube goes through a portal. Now you go through a portal. It is a masterpiece. Yeah, Portal, wasn't the story with Portal that it was like a bloody, like a student project or something? Or like some, like demo, like a hackathon, whatever you want to call it, sort of, some event, and it's like something just created this portal, or was it? Oh no, was it a Half-Life mod? I wasn't connected to it at all. I don't as in, I wasn't plugged in when it was happening. I got onto Portal really late, but fell in love with it, and then the second one was incredible. All right, suggestions. Anything else? What would you have me play? Oh, it was an indie thing in Valve board? Oh, that was very smart. That was very smart. Aperture Science weighted storage cubes. Rocket League. I can search for it. Nah, Twinfire, you've had yours. Leviathan, I'm assuming Alan's waking up with a hangover. If I heard right. Audrey, yeah. I'm taking a break from Greenbelt for I reckon until 2022. I'm so done with that damn track.
Fantastic.
Egg goose. Congratulations on the graduation. You get a hat spin. Tedesco, I'm sick of hearing it. Mate. I'm super happy for you. GG's in the chat for Tedesco for passing green belt. And then I'll ban you for a couple of days. No, I haven't even bothered with the remaining plats. Which is unlike me, but I was saying earlier in the stream, I'm really focused on just other things right now. And partly my own health. I've been doing a physio and exercises and a bunch of stuff, just trying to get my body actually functioning a little better. So that's taken up a bit of time as well. Dude, this track is fun. It's a nice line. Snake! What's going on, dude? Alan, get out. Just for your last comment. I don't want to hear that. Actually, leaving Twitch is actually really funny. Because alright guys, I'm going to go now. And then you wait. I always do this. And I always wait. I'm like, I don't want to miss if someone says goodbye. And I say, bye. Love you. Bye. See you later. No, you hang up. But you stick around for like 2 or 3 more minutes. And then I'm just like, okay, I think they're finished now. So anyway, Alan, leave so we can talk about you. I love it when my Rhino fender, my Unitrials Rhino fender makes me a coin. Bread, 2 minutes? Yeah, that's about right. That feels like just like the courteous thing to do. Oh, Tedesco, you made it. Oh, didn't I already play that Tedesco? I feel like I've seen some Groundhog stuff. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. Sorry, if that made like half of you yawn, I'm sorry. Actually, I wonder how many people... Oh, actually, that would be an interesting thing. To see how many people you could make yawn by if you had like a massive platform and then you yawned and then simultaneously made like 100,000 people yawn at the same time. It's weird, right? That would be a weird thing to know. That all around the world, like it's possible. So it's possible just now that I made multiple people, even if we're talking 3 or 4, I made multiple people in multiple countries yawn at the same time from my like bedroom in Sydney. I am magical powered up. This is incredible. I don't know why that's weird, but isn't that weird? That is such an odd phenomenon. All right. Is it really Twin Fire? Is Big Brother still a thing? Surely that's not still a thing. That feels a bit stupid. Tedesco talking. Yeah, got you. All right. What are the suggestions? Any? That's funny, Iron Mask. What country? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna play a extreme that I haven't done well. Let's go. Let's practice this a bit. No, there's no way there's a Big Brother Australia. Are you serious? Bonjour, Gunim. This track is horrible. Every track to me is horrible now. I was trying to explain to someone the other day, I haven't watched like free-to-air television for like what feels like years. It probably is years. Okay, so that's just a big bunny hop followed by a good rear wheel bounce. Brake there. Now this, yeah, so this one, so I'm just trying to break this down because at some point I'd like a platinum on this. So this one you kind of go as far back as you need to, lift the front wheel up and that happens. That's fine. I felt like one of these moved, but none of them moved. So that you kind of just bunny hop. Yeah, that's alright. That's straightforward. Now this is, if I remember correctly, I just go slow and rear wheel bounce. Okay. I think all of a sudden, this may be one of the sneaky hard checkpoints. This one's just frustrating because there's no room for error, really. But actually, no, there might be, because... So that you just gotta go slow. Now this was a tricky one. You kind of need to grab this, but then be lazy with it. It's the only way I can kind of describe it. Yeah, this was lazy flip, wasn't it? Now this you just go straight over, but you need to gas to stop going backwards. That's just an overhang. Let's try it again for good measure. Okay, and then this. Okay, so this one. Alright, this one's a tricky one. Just because you've got to lean back enough. And then get here. Alright, let's keep. Yeah, Iron Mask, man. I've got every streaming service except for Foxtel and free to air. I couldn't be bothered. That was a bit sneaky. So Eskimo, should I? Sorry, actually I didn't even think about that. Should I be doing the what's he? Helium. I literally don't even think about the helium for platinum, just because I don't know. It just still feels wrong to do. You know? Just feels a little cheaty. Ah, stuffed it. But yeah, this bit in the helium would be a lot more pleasant. God, this sucks. Yeah, on the helium, this is like a non-issue right now. Ah. Damn it, really? I forgot how to do this. I told you, it's like a lazy flip, man. Yeah, that's idiot. Nope. I mean, that that went from 21 to like 7 volts. Yeah, Peter. So Fatal, yeah, I got Disney Plus. Disney Plus, Stan, Netflix, Amazon. However many that is. That sucks. hate this checkpoint so much. Like, really a lot. Like, a lot. And this one's a close second or third. I mean, that went from 21 to 7 to 3 full. So I feel like we're doing all right. Beta hating the helium. Yeah, I get that, man. Hey, Davin. Come on, man. Ease up a little bit. What are you celebrating? Are you celebrating anything worthwhile, or are you just celebrating the end of a week? Hey, Timmy, what's going on? I'm doing really well. Fuzzjiki. Yeah, Fatal, I ain't doing adventure again. So what do you reckon? Do you reckon I just keep working at this, or do you think I go for the helium? And I mean, actually, I feel like the helium. I want to see how different it rides, because the uphill. If I can do the uphill consistently, then I think I can. I think I might have a better chance at the helium. We'll see. We shall see. But it is almost midnight, and I have stuff to do tomorrow. So let's see how differently it rides. These are pretty much the same techniques, though, right? Hang on, Davin's birthday? Wait. We have a thing for this. Wow. That was worth it. Hey, Davin, do you want me to get a platinum for your birthday? Or, do you want rage for your birthday? I will get you one of those two things. I feel like it's the latter. That was a great... I mean, you can't get a little bit of both. You can't get a little bit of platinum. You want a greenbelt run? Not a chance. I was going to be really mean to you just then. But I'm like, nah, it is his birthday. Wow. Rage it is? I think so. I hope you like it. Let me get comfortable. I should have stayed uncomfortable because at least then I had an excuse. But bear in mind, I'm trying to learn a new bike as well. But this bike does a lot for... Wow. Would have been better off faulting. So can this bike cheat this? Yeah, easier than the Mantis. Alright, let me just figure this out. Okay. Yeah, wow. Wow, alright. Seriously? That checkpoint? So here's the challenge. I'm gonna keep running the track, but if that's the one fault now, I've done that before, and that's the a fault like that'll be the one fault that I have, and it drives you insane. Okay, so that you've got to go a little bit faster than the Mantis. Okay. Alright, Fatal. Enjoyed it. Forgot the bunny hop. Just here and here to stay. Devin, happy birthday. Bike is so forgiving, it's not even funny. Really? Oh my god, the easiest part in this whole game is to freaking hill climb with this bike. Why am I an idiot? Admittedly, I haven't practiced this bike, so maybe I should be doing that before I rage, but... Alright, let's run this through a few times. Let's just get used. Let's just get used to this. Look at this. You can just, I think you just power through that. It's like I don't even have to ride. Actually just forcing me to get quite lazy. Okay. This one feels... Okay. So I just got to do that. And then just got to do that. Then just do that. That I feel like I need to practice a lot. Oh, Devin, that's cool, man. When's your twins' birthday? It is technically possible to have identical twins with 2 different birthdays if they're both born a couple of minutes apart of midnight. Sure, it's happened. 7 billion people in the world. People think about it. Oh, okay. I hate that that's a checkpoint that I'm faulting on now. Alright, it's not happening tonight. I've already got tired of it. Yep, you're getting rage. 100%. Sorry to spoil your present. And the worst thing is, I don't do rage very well. Like in the sense that it's kind of boring rage. It's kind of like, just like, oh, that's disappointing. Like that's as bad as my rage gets. So it's going to be a pretty disappointing birthday present. I'm just going to put that out there right now. Oh, this is what I was worried about. And now I'm going to screw it up somewhere. See? See? 10 seconds. 50. Damn it. This is what I was worried about. Whatever, I went for it. That was the run, though. Let go. Yeah, man. This is why I don't have Coke too often anymore. Because look what I had, like, look how hard. Let's see, if I can zero from here, that should have been a platinum. Actually, this one's been surprisingly tricky now too. Alright, that could have been a zero, whatever. Nah, Peter, I disagree. What this is giving me is consistency on a couple of spots where I really need, well, not consistency, but less mind-numbing torture. See, that time I got too nervous, you see? You just gotta go for it. And hope for the best. And that's the best. Nah, I'm done. That's right, this feels more doable than I thought. Alright, last run. That was a nice finish. Alright, Devin. Happy birthday, you got a crate. Do you want to open it? Do you want to open it now or save it for your next birthday? One pack, what's going on? Hey, terrible. I don't think I said hi. Let's go. This is for Devin. This is going to be amazing. It's going to be earth-shattering. Man, pretty crap. I just threw away your birthday present. Totally worth it. What is that sticker? Is that a skull of like... Is that a squirrel skull? I feel like that's a squirrel skull. I'm never going to use that. I'm never going to use any of these things. Skate. Alright. I'll take a piece of graffiti that's a skate. How crappy. Whatever. Alright, I'm out. Thank you so much. Let's go raid someone. Let's go raid someone that would appreciate a raid. Please be people on. Please be people on. Please be people on. Ham, Shogun, French people, Norwegian. Let me see if he's talking English, because that's kind of, I think, what most of us understand. Or is it just... Oh, I can't do music. I can't do music because that'll get my video killed. Alright. Ham, Shogun. Alright, in the chat, here's the challenge. Ham or Shogun? I mean, I'm sorry. I don't, no offense to French people, but I'm assuming many people that are here don't speak French. Unim can speak French. So, if you speak French, go over and check out Big Kikou. I'm going to give him a shout out in chat. How do I do shout outs? There you go. Shogun. I don't know Ham, so Shogun. You don't know Ham? You know Ham. But alright, it's Shogun. Let's go Shogun. Show Shogun some love. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It has been fun as always. Same time next week, unless I forget or get bored or just decide to do something else. It has been a pleasure. Go and show Shogun some love right now or soon afterwards, as Twitch may dictate to you. If you haven't already followed, follow Shogun. If you haven't already followed me, follow me. But I don't tell you how to use this stuff. Using Twitch. It's all good. All right. I'm out here. Thank you so much. See you next week. Have a great time. Stay safe. Be kind to humans. Pick up rubbish. And there's a lot of horrible stuff happening in the world, so look after yourself. Be kind to your friends and family, and be kind to strangers. That's the lesson I'm going to leave you with. I'm out. Bye. Where's the off button? This is the part that happens just for YouTube. Special time just for me and you. Bye.